Well, it's often said that weak financial literacy is one of the biggest reasons why small businesses don't succeed. And given the current situation, I think financial education is more critical than ever, isn't it, Priyank?
That's right. In fact, Elearnmarkets has taken onto itself the task of spreading financial literacy. Joining us on Rising Stars today is Vineet Patawari, CEO at Elearnmarkets.com. Thanks so much for taking the time out and joining us right here in our studios. It's an interesting space for a simple reason, as Abha said. These are interesting times, and this has always been an effort across, news channels, newspapers. They've all taken this initiative at some point or the other. What's been your story? How did you get into it?
All right. So we have believed so far that financial market learning and finance learning as a whole is extremely important for people to save money, to invest money, and to know more about money. Okay. So, it has always been said that financial inclusion is important, investor protection is important, but what has happened till date, we strongly believe, is more of advertisements. It's more of, passing information about brands. So when you talk about mutual fund, they come up with advertisement, and at the end they say that it is for investor protection and investor awareness, but that's not teaching anyone anything. So you have to go deep into it.
So, tell us about the setup in terms of how you are doing this. Are there courses? Do you have guests? Is it a website? Is it an app? Is it, just talk us through the structure.
All right. So the website is there. Obviously, it's completely a technology-driven platform. So our delivery is happening through technology. We have recorded courses, so anytime, anywhere people can access. And we have, our app is under development, so soon we'll have on mobile also. Now we have more than 80 courses on our website and from market experts. So we believe that, especially when we look at financial markets, it's an area of experts and not academicians, so to say. So we have around 40 to 50 experts on our website. We have Dr. C.K. Narayan, Abhijit Paul, Siddharth Chatterjee, who are into market, and they have provided us courses, and we help them in recording the courses too. So we are a content generation, and soon we want to call ourselves as financial content factory. We will churn out a lot of content, and there is huge amount of content repository which we are building for free. So we have around 200 videos on YouTube explaining in a very lucid and simple language very basic concepts. This is coming, we got a lot of boost and encouragement from the Government of India Financial Inclusion Drive. So many accounts getting opened, more than 20,000 accounts got opened under the banking scheme. So that's a big boost to us. And we feel that financial inclusion can only be made possible if financial literacy is happening side by side.
So then, take us first to where's the traction coming from? Is this more college students? Is it more working professional? Because, we've always seen that trend when we talk about the convenience, or if the distance education, you've always seen some of the working professionals, take interest in that as well. So what kind of crowd, what kind of traction have you been picking up?
See, our biggest, primary audience till date has been students. Okay. So students have taken up courses. So we have our flagship program, which is in association with National Stock Exchange. So this is certified by NSE, and students do it for certification and for learning. Okay. Right? We are coming up with a course which is in association with MCX, which is on commodities training. So students is the biggest audience, but for advanced programs like art and science of trading, which we have with Abhijit Paul, there we have market participants ranging from, let's say, 25 years of age to 60 years of age. People retire and they now want to use technical analysis to invest in markets. Right. So we have it across the spectrum.
So this is sounding really good, so far. Just, take us through, whether or not, Vineet, you're looking for funding now, what the business model has been so far. Have you at this point been putting in your own money? Have you been managing to even perhaps make money already? Right. What's it looking like?
So till date, it has been a bootstrap startup. We are definitely looking at now. We have got into the fundraising mode because we have now a lot of confidence on this. And if investors are listening, we welcome them so we can discuss further. And it has been a great journey so far on this. We are break-even till date, but we want to expand it very, very fast. Our courses are priced, most of them. Out of 80, 60 are priced and 20 are for free. And we are selling them. So basically, we are cash break-even. Okay. But we want to expand it to multiple geographies now. We have content on regional languages, but we want to go all board and have courses in all languages of India. So that needs money for content development, for creating awareness about the product, So we are all in for investments now.
And you've tied up with NSE as well. I see a lot of courses that you have a partnership with NSE as well. Take us to that.
So NSE, we first started with a program called Online NSE Certified Capital Market Professional.
Okay.
So in the kitty of courses which NSE has under their education initiative, this is the first online course, complete online course. Post that, based on the traction we had there, in less than 3 months, we had more than 200 students on that. So we have again signed up a addendum with which we have more than 10 courses coming up, smaller courses. Okay. And we are in talks with more. We have already signed an MOU with MCX, and the course is under development. So, and we are in talks with a lot of other exchanges, like in Bangladesh, we are in talks with exchanges and regulators to help them in creating and helping them in creating financial literacy across the board.
All right, fantastic, Vineet. Thanks so much for coming in today and telling us all about this product. Okay, so if you do want to keep yourselves up to date with the latest in financial markets and how to tackle them, then you know where to look.
That's right. All right, we'll take a quick break right now. Coming up on the other side, if you're a student and looking for best deals online, safe pocket money is all you need. Co-founder Jinal Shah will join us on the other side. Stay tuned.